Hello there, and thank you very much for watching this Legacy Wealth web chat. My name is Jen, the head of marketing, and joining me today is our head of planning, Mr. Alex Konarski. And today's topic is a follow-on from last week, where we talk about the economic outlook for 2021. If you sign on for the webinar from Robert Jukes, but also we want to talk about in terms of the psychology of investing from a client's point of view, and who better than to talk to us about it today than Alex. Alex, the economic outlook that Robert Jukes and also we chatted about in last week's webinar as well. I mean, with the markets at the all-time high, what do you think about the client's needs in terms of that for now?
Yeah, it's a conversation we've had a couple of times with new clients at the moment. I think when it comes to investing your money, there are two aspects that really need to be taken into account by any investor. The first one is that investing just isn't necessarily that straightforward. There's a lot of access to a lot of investments out there. You sign up for online trading platforms and things like that quite easily now. But actually understanding how investments work and where you should invest your money is not that easy. And the real driver behind how you should invest is really the purpose of the investment. What are you investing for, why, and at what point do you need access to that money? If you really understand the purpose of each of your investments, not only can you segregate pots of wealth for specific purposes, but you can really understand the longevity of the investment and absorb some of that market volatility in the meantime.
So it's all about the client's needs. And let's say a client is looking at building wealth before retirement. And of course, the market's flirting with all-time highs now. How do you, talk to a client and sort of just, reason with them and let them know that, these trends happen from time to time and to keep calm?
Yeah, so, I mean, there's been a lot of research that's been carried out about market entry. And ultimately, it's very, very, very difficult to try and time the market, to try and know when the all-time high is or when the low is going to be. The behavioral psychology of investing really lends itself most favorably to time in the market rather than timing the market. So the first education piece with new clients is really, the longer you wait to get invested into the market, the longer you're delaying any potential returns. Now, that's not to say that if you invest today, your money is going to increase tomorrow, because we don't know that. We categorically don't know that. But what we can do is by using a diversified portfolio of investments where we've maybe staged market entry, maybe don't jump 2 feet in today, maybe spread it over a couple of months, that's really going to give people the opportunity to grow that wealth above an inflationary rate over a longer period of time, say 10, 15, 20 years. And obviously the allocation of those investments, where the money actually goes, is really going to be very dependent on your time horizon for investment and your appetite for risk. If you're investing in 5 years' time, then realistically you don't want to see your investments underwater for the next 4 years. If you're investing for 20 years, then the next 4 years really doesn't bear so much of an importance on the end value of your investment.
So what we categorically know is that come and speak to us, always speak to a professional, and then we can calm things down, calm you down, and hopefully set you in the right direction. Alex, yeah.
Certainly, we do a lot with clients at looking at their existing investment allocations when we first meet with them, and talking about really understanding why they hold those investments in that manner and how they came to that place. Because quite frequently it's, I read a news article about such and such a company, I bought some stock. Fundamental analysis of individual companies is very complicated, and so a newspaper article is generally not the most favorable move.
No, it's a lot of just an immediate reaction to it. But Alex, many thanks for that. Always a pleasure. And thank you so much for watching this Legacy Wealth web chat. If you've got any questions for us, you can find us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and our website as well. I have been Jen. He has been Alex. We'll see you the next time. Take care and bye-bye.